Uh, uh, Mounting. Mounting. Everybody. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to refresh chat. I know you're in there. I know you're out there. Awesome. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, CJC0467. How are you? How are you doing today? Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning, Lechuga. I saw you guys. You're hiding now. You're being shy. Good morning, RSKP2004. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Also, hi, cute. Hi, thank you for the flowers. Title and category actually saved on Twitch this time. I tried doing it after I started the stream. I could do that. Sorry to make your life a hassle, Chan, but I appreciate you. Mounting success. Mrs. Moonson on time. What has the world come to? The world just keeps coming and coming and coming. You know, it must be because I stopped coming so that the world could come. Good morning, average Ara and Sawyer. Good morning, Cirrus. Good morning, Piscana. How are you guys doing? How are you today? How's your day been, Princess? Thank you for calling me Princess. My day has been, it's been. It has been and it continues to be. I tried to do a lot of work today. Doesn't make my life a hassle. Took like 10 seconds. Okay. So sometimes I may still rely on you a little tiny bit. Good meowing LDTGX and good meowing Akshay Tamar 87. I stopped coming so that the world could come. You guys told me to stop. You told me to stop coming, and I told myself to stop being parasocial. Also, I just can't get enough done when I'm so milk-brained. Hope you have a good stream. Drop by to say hi. Thank you, Zenamite. I appreciate. Good back home. No more airports. Well, welcome home. Welcome home. I'm shocked you managed to stop. All right. I confess. I confessed. I confess. I did have a lot of Futa tabs open today. Stop talking about gooning. Okay, fine. Good meowing, Coronium. Aw. Thank you, Netta, for the gift on Kick, the gift sub. I appreciate you, my son. Is your throat feeling better? No. Sadly, no. I would like to remove my tonsils, but I was told that that's not how this works. So, thank you, Dax3380 for the follow. Welcome. A hard topic. Fuda? Does Fuda sound hard? I'm also sucking on a. I'm not really sucking on it. I have a cough drop in my mouth. Is what I mean. It's in my cheek, on the side of my cheek. Anyway, what was a fun thing that I did today? I'm so happy that it's Moe Manga Manhera Monday. But yeah, today I spent a lot of time reading. Feelies, how are you, Moon? How are you, Feelies? Miss you. You finally got them. No, Mamo, I didn't get them. I stole this from Mama Moon. And it was her last one. Cause okay, Mama Moon was sick first, and then she gave me her sickness. It was her last one, so we have no more. I'm still waiting. Unplanned ASMR. Stop making innuendos. I don't even know what an innuendo is. Who's the squirrel girl? Are you talking about Marvel Rivals? What does this have to do with futas? You could remove them. I don't know if that would help. You sound better compared to other days. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that I sound better. I'll have to find out later. Haven't been in chat. Yeah, I know. I hope you are recovering well. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I think about you. It's nice to see your name again. I haven't been in enough other people's chats, so that's probably why I haven't come across you. But Hope you're doing better. Wow, wow, wow. You know? It's so easy to take our health for granted until something happens, and then you realize, ah, sugar. Get me out, Ginny. You are storing things in your cheek. Oh yeah, the scroll part. Not everything is about futa. Listen. Okay, so this is what I did want to talk about today. I did a lot of reading. Specifically, I linked to an article in the litter box about something called deep literacy, right? And I don't know if this is a real thing or if this is just some crackpot's theory, but there seems to be a stark decline in overall literacy. What does this have to do with futa? Where was I going with this? My brain. Oh my god. I'm not a cat girl and I'm not a squirrel. Apparently, I'm a goldfish. The meowing ball crackhead and good meowing soul eater 4201. What? Why did I want to talk about this? I don't even remember. There was a reason. It's gone now. Anyway, if you're not in the litter box, join. Free pussy pics. You could get pussy pics, and you could also get a link to the article. It's very long. You should read it. You should read it just because words. They sound like very different and not connected topics. You know, there was a thread of reasoning there, connecting the ideas, but I started playing with the yarn and now it's gone. The mounting dark fire. Not to trauma dump or vent, but I really need to get this off my chest. It's been on my mind a while. It's bugging me. Here I go. You're cute. Thank you. You're cute too. Stop flirting with me. I'm not allowed to be parasocial anymore. Is the article in the Cats channel? It's in the news channel. What if we want you to read it to us? It's very long. I would read it, but I don't think anyone would stick around for it. Maybe I'll do it as a bonus stream. That I would be fine with reading it there. Moon, people can't read these days. Turns out growing up hooked up to tablet isn't good for literacy. Yes, yes, yes. I had like a whole existential crisis about this today where I was thinking about myself and how I interact with the world and the words that I use, the things that I talk about. And I'm like, you know, people don't like to read, but I really like this article because it suggests that there is a level of critical thinking and cognition that one gets only from not just reading, but deep reading, having the ability to read novels or things of length and complexity and depth with great attention for longer periods of time. And I want to get that back. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to goon as much. And that's also a reason why I need to just stop consuming more short form content. Maybe when your throat is better. That's a good idea. I like pussy pics. Yeah. By pussy pics, I mean cat pictures. You know, what else could I mean? I'm not allude to. You already know it's not cats if I'm involved, says Jen. Uh-oh. I'm not gooning. Okay, get rid of autocorrect. I bet 80% of the US won't be able to sound coherent, you know? It's true. Autocorrect does magic for some and is a detriment to others. Honestly, autocorrect mostly annoys me. So I usually turn off autocorrect. I have autocorrect turned off on my phone, but that means I actually have to, anyway, I don't text. I don't have friends. I text my mom. But yeah, I have to like double check before I send a text. Wah, wah, wah. I don't like reading. I prefer listening to novels. Shut up, Oni-chan. I don't believe you. I keep them in my mind, store them like little movies with specific scenes, unless I'm reading a play or poem. Is that true, Razor? For some reason, I don't believe you. How can a literature major not? Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. There's another time of pussy pics. I prefer video essays because I'm busy. Guys, I'm not denigrating video essays or even audio essays like podcasts or radio or anything, audiobooks, etc. Autocorrect saves so much time. Last year I was reading the World Series. I started watching anime again. Now I feel I not read a book in 5 months. I don't read books or novels often. What I read are essays, poems, sonnets, plays. Well, that counts. That counts. It doesn't have to be a book or a novel. It's just, those are just one form. There are other forms. Hi, Moisty Woisty, good meowing. Um, 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 um. Honestly, do whatever you want. I just mean that, how do I say this? I feel like there's so much about the world that will be shaped by our declining rates of literacy in the US. A lot of it will be political. A lot of it will be, well, a lot of it will have impacts on, our day to day life and the economy and stuff, but it's fine. Does manga count like a long one? I mean, sure. I don't know if it's words. If it's words on, I kind of yes and no. So manga kind of counts the same way, in a way. It's different though, guys. Actually, I take back everything I say. All of it counts, right? All of it counts, but it's different still. The reason that reading, deep reading and writing is set apart from the other types of things that we're discussing is because when you read, it's the only type of information transfer where you're alone. You're totally alone in your head, right? It's you and the author, but even the author, a lot of times you may not be picturing a person or hearing them as they are. You have some sort of like internal dialogue, right? And you have to fill in the blanks, and the parts of your brain that activate and light up when you engage in deep reading are fundamentally different from the brain activity that you get from doing the other things, right? Even with an audiobook or a video essay where you're just listening, the voice of the person that you're listening to impacts the way you interact with the information compared to when it's you alone reading something, being your own internal dialogue. And meowing, Gamaru. My English instructor always said it doesn't matter if you're reading a comic or manga or text in a game as long as you're reading something. I agree. If we're talking about basic literacy, absolutely. As long as you're reading the text, I would even argue if you can't read text and audiobooks are your way for access, go for it. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm just saying that I think something that we are unaware of is being lost when we don't engage through just deep reading because it requires attention span, it requires the ability to be alone with our thoughts and fill in blanks and create pictures or understanding. Actually, I was thinking of this because as I look at chat, I've mentioned before, please, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, but I mentioned before that I have trouble reading chat from top to bottom. I tend to jump around, and it turns out that is known to be caused by the way we read on social media, when we swipe or when we kind of read in like either a Z or F formation, where we're just kind of scanning the text but not reading everything from top to bottom. It's something that bothers me because I hate missing so many chat messages, but it's true that like I kind of jump around and look all over the place. Okay, let's see. Manga is like reading comics for adults. A lot of people do not have internal dialogue. Yes, Lechuga. And I'm wondering if part of the reason people might be missing that internal dialogue is because they don't read. I don't know if that's true, but there seems to be at least some people who are smarter than me who are suggesting that this is something that we have to look at and maybe study. We Yeah, people might be robbing themselves of the ability to have an internal dialogue by not spending time. The other thing that I found interesting in the article, again, I don't know if this is true because I'm not a social scientist or an anthropologist or anything like that, but they said that, yeah, for human beings, communicating, you know, verbally, right, through audio, is kind of definitely hardwired. We're hardwired for speech. We're hardwired to listen and to share information um through that conduit. But reading is invented, and although, it's been around for a while, it definitely comes and goes in waves, and there's been times historically where entire countries have gone from having relatively high amounts of literacy back down to lower rates, and it takes a long time to recover that. It's not Basically what I'm trying to say is we might take for granted uh you know, talking, our ability to speak and hear and listen, right? And communicate that way. But we should not take for granted reading because it's not something that comes naturally to us. It's something that we have to force ourselves to learn. Anyway, I feel like my internal dialogue has gotten quieter as I've gotten away from reading as much. I think I figured something out about you. The reason you always have such deep thoughts is because you're always in sage time. Ah, I should go back to reading my romance stories. I think you don't have to completely go back to anything or do anything that I say, but even if it's just like a little bit, I think it could be good. My internal dialogues, I argue with myself. Yeah, Gamaru. I think that's awesome. And I think that the less we read, the less we have the ability to do that. The good news for now is that for people who are talking to AI chatbots, a lot of them are still texting them, although I guess there are plans where you can pay and have the AI talk to you with voice messages. Good morning, Jimenez Ninja. Hi, AJ. How are you? My Oshi is TikTok brained. It's so over. Anyway, I had more to say, but I've forgotten because it's so much. But yeah, what was the thing? I don't know. Words. I should have taken more notes. I didn't take any notes. I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. Anyway, I'll just leave you guys with that food for thought and I'll start the show. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good night to everyone, everywhere in the world. Welcome to Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where your host investigates matters of the mind, troubles of the heart, and also anime. I go live every day at 8 o'clock Universal. That's 3 a.m. at the moment in New York and midnight in California and other times in other places until daylight savings. The show may be short in length, but it goes a little bit deep if you let me. Welcome home, welcome home. Today is Moe Manga Manhara Monday, which is my favorite day of the week. It used to be MILF Monday for a certain period of time, but honestly, it was quite sketchy. Every time I put a MILF on screen, I get worried that I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. I'm just gonna wake up and I won't be able to use my account and I won't be able to stream on Twitch because the MILFs are just too juicy. Also, there was that time where I literally read from a doujinshi on stream, like a hentai. It was bad. It was bad. We don't talk about that. I don't actually know if I uploaded that one to YouTube or not. Maybe that one went on the Patreon. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with a manga recommendation instead of anime. Then we'll talk about the question of the day. And then I'll show you some memes that I stole from Reddit. Wait, what? How deep, Piscana? I'm not allowed to be parasocial anymore, you guys. First of all, I want you all to have healthy, good relationships with real people. Because you deserve it. I think that is on YouTube, says Mamo. I believe you. You could use less juicy MILFs? I don't know. Sorry, Cyrus. I said a lot of things. I don't know which radical thing I said first or last. Anyway, here's the manga. Drumroll, please. Wow, it's a cute one. Even the introverted gals want to get out there, otherwise known as Inkia, Gyaru, Demo, Ikigarita. Ikigaritai, sorry. And that's by a person. Ichiko and Kuran are members of the Subculture Research Club. They like various subcultures and they like cute stuff. Read along as these two asocial Gyaru spend their days in their new kind of youthful moratorium. I'm pretty sure this is a Yuri. Good meowing, Lethal Cade, and also hi, Netta. Real people are yucky. Okay, then wait for the cat girl robots. Ara says, I like this one. I like it too. I haven't gotten too far. I read the first 3 chapters. I think there's only 14. So I really like the artwork. They seem very cute and very sweet. Um, the one on the bottom with the dark hair, she seems to have more of like a dommy, girl crush, kind of masculine energy. And the one on the top is a little bit more ditzy and cute. And yeah, the two of them give me, I don't know, they give me feelings. They haven't done anything yet, but I don't know. There are some undertones, so I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be great. Start shallow, work our way deeper. Ah, how are you? How are you? Okay, okay. That's it. I can't tell you if you want to read or skip. I think you should read so that yeah, we don't let the brain rot take a hold of us. And also cuz it looks cute. But I'm not the boss of you. You decide. Which one do you like the best? I identify more with Ichiko, the one with red hair, but if I had to pick one to date, Kuran seems like I don't know. She doesn't seem like my type. Actually, I have to think about this more. Uh, I don't know. I like both of them. Uh I feel like okay, I feel like Ichiko is more like me and yet also more my type, but Kuran makes me nervous and excited, and I feel like she would take better care of me. I want to read it, no question. Well, then read it. Okay, the question of the day. What would you do if your partner stopped being affectionate due to depression? I forgot what made me think of this. I think it was something that I read on the internet or something like that. First of all, we would have to have partners. So if you don't have a partner, I guess you could maybe think about a friend, maybe, but maybe it's different. Yeah. So have any of you had a friend if you didn't have a partner that got depressed and like stopped talking to you as much? The question is quite difficult. Razor says, I would try to offer help with whatever they're going through. Affection towards me doesn't matter if they feel like dying or something. That's more pressing. That's really similar to the answer that I figured, honestly. 14 chapters and it's ongoing. Well, it's that means we have something to look forward to. I don't have a partner, but maybe give them a bit of space, keep checking on them, sending a text to show I care. I would help them try to figure out a way to cope with it or find a way to help it go away. Um, at the same time that you would need your partner, you need to set boundaries if your partner starts treating you like shit, not valuing your love at all. Interesting, interesting, interesting. For me, I would say, yeah, first I would have to find the partner, but I think honestly, I'm pretty sensitive, so I would be hurt if they were like less affectionate, but I would compartmentalize and I would only focus on helping them get better and get the help that they need because worrying about my feelings in that context doesn't make much sense. So, if after like a long, long time, like I'm talking maybe years, months, years, they don't seem to be getting better and they don't seem willing to try to get better, then we would have to cross that bridge. But yeah, if my partner, if my love is depressed, if my teddy bear Max is depressed, yeah, all of my focus and attention would be on helping them better. And then, the affection can come back later. Those are the worst because then you catch up and wait for a year for a new volume. Hey, it takes time to make magic happen. Um, just be there for them, help them out, assist from afar if they don't want it. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Waiting to see what happens after therapy ends, but I think I'm done. The meds kill her drive. Wait, Lechuga, are you talking about a real relationship or are you saying hypothetically? I would talk to them, let them tell you what they feel like they need, try to provide however you can. That's the sweet one, mama. Depends on how they handle their depression. My girl has major depression. She needs a lot of affection and being there for her. All cute. And she keeps herself busy. All cute. It's nice, AJ, that you have a girlfriend. Nice flex. I ship it, but also nice that you Meowing accentique. A real failed relationship. I'm sorry, Lechuga. I really hope I don't know. I hope therapy works and you could save it. Good morning, Shazina. Well, thank you for swinging by anyway at this at this strange hour of the night. I hope your day went really well. I miss your streams. I gotta be online and awake more during the day. Someone here has a girlfriend? Impossible. That's not true. Listen, in the litter box, people have hooked up before. I need to get more girls in there again. Because I want to see more couples form. I want to see more couples blossom under my watch. Not out of voyeurism, okay? I'm not being a voyeur. You could argue maybe it's because I like being cucked. Maybe I want to see you guys. Maybe is that why? Wait, I'm having a moment of self-reflection. Is that why I want Moonies to date? Oh no, everything stems back to daddy issues. I was lazy today since I was off, taking a small break. My B-day's coming up super soon. Happy birthday, Shazina! I can't wait either. Are you doing anything exciting? Why do you always want to be cucked? Wait, you like being cucked? Yeah. It's because my dad cheated on my mom when they before they divorced. So I feel like I harbor a lot of resentment because I was a daddy's girl. I was totally attached to my dad. But then after the divorce, I never got to see him. So I feel like I have an obsession about cheating or something. Not me cheating, but the person other people cheating in front of me. Moon, don't bring up daddy issues. Sorry, Oni-chan. I'm sorry. I did stop, Cirrus. I'm trying to stop. I never know what to say when people are going through issues, but I always want to help. I try to let them know I'm there, remind them of that occasion. I would try not to take the less affection personally. That's a good answer, Coronium. What? Cute. Also, Shazina, RSKP 2004 said happy birthday as well. Over on Twitch. You're just a precious soul who wants people around you to be happy. Yeah, that's true. It's okay if you miss a stream, Lethal Cade. I stream every day, so just come another day. No, don't come. You know what I mean? Oh God, my brain. Anyway. What happens next on this stream? Toby, the MTG nerd, get meowing. Okay, what? Oh, memes. Here's some memes. They're not the best. Okay, here's the first one. Never beating the weird girl allegations. I don't know. Did I ever pretend that I was beating them? I don't think I ever pretended or acted like I was beating. I think I've always been a weird cat girl, and I get more weird the more you stick around. The more you watch, the weirder I get. The more you listen, the stranger and more bizarre. And no rain today, no Monero. Sorry, I forgot. I'm so bad at stream. Razor only chat. If you want to give kick Monero, you can, but you don't have to. Anyway, I really like this picture. This image really captures my mood when I'm feeling pensive or navel gazing. And then here's the second one. It's so cute. This is also me. This is also the same me, but the other mood. I have two moods. The urge to run away and disappear. I haven't been on Discord much today, and that's what I've been doing. I've been running away and disappearing to try to get work done. Good meowing, Nezzle Tempest. How are you? Ah, Moon as a kid. Moon. How? Anyway, I'm trying to behave. A white cat with a black heart. Hey princess, were you the type of girl to wear cat ears in school? I'm the type of girl to wear cat ears and a cat tail that's also a butt plug. I shouldn't have said that either. Anyway, I'm so confused between it being Monero and Monero. I guess that's part of the lore. Yes. So Monero is a knockoff currency because I'm obsessed with the Monero cryptocurrency, but I'm not sponsored yet. Don't let our dreams be memes. It's on the bucket list. Hopefully someday I can get a sponsorship from Monero. I believe in them. They're the original. They're the OG privacy token. Has anyone seen the meme of the girl with the cat tail? No, I haven't. Please share it. You know what time it is? In school. Ah, I agree. Love is hard. Took me until senior of highs to find my first partner. Still happy with them to this day. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I'm so jealous of everyone that has a relationship. It must be nice. Jin tainted the pole. Wow. I have to leave now. I went over time already. It's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys a quote and then I'll skedaddle. Today's stream went too fast. I want to spend more time with you. Alright, anyway, here we go. Don't be sorry. Be better. This is stolen from Twitter and directed to me specifically. I need to stop apologizing to you all. And instead of being sorry for being parasocial, instead of being sorry for not doing my 1,000 wahs or 1,000 meows ASMR, instead of being sorry for talking about gooning every day, I just need to be better, right? I just need to improve. I need to stop being addicted to corn. Stop making excuses. Make changes. Don't be sorry, be weirder. Okay, fine. Wah, 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 wah. I got new ideas for lewd pics with cattails now. Uh, 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 my brain. Anyway, 1,000 meows. Let's go. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it soon when I get my voice completely back. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Also, thank you, Moisey Woisey, for the gifted sub. What? My bad, I didn't see it. But thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. You cute raccoon. Everybody follow Moisty if you're not already. Okay, I leave. I gotta go. I talk too much. I'll be back tomorrow with Otaku Tuesday. I missed you already. Also, hi, Dr. Octagon Puss. Bye, Dr. Octagon Puss. Boo! I miss you too. Bye. I'm not supposed to say I love you. Wait, should we vote? Do I say it or do I not say it? Thank you for coming to my stream. I'll just say it, okay? But don't take it the wrong way. I love you. Can you fart? I could fart with my mouth. How is that good? That was weird. ZSKW3 ZSKWK3. Don't ask me to do that again. Okay, bye.